Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
How the hell should I know?
Who the heck are the traveling Gilberts? But I love them.
Gizmo, since Ronnie and Teresa left, this is the first time you're eating a whole bowl of food. You really missed them, didn't you?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah,
What are you watching?
awesome video from the traveling Gilberts.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? That is for me to know and you to find out.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
My cruise is almost here. What color shot glasses should I look for on my next... Wait a minute. The traveling Gilberts? Who in the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Gee Willikers, who the heck are the traveling Gilberts?
Who?
I don't know, but they seem really swell.
Oh.
Hey, boss.
What?
I need to leave early today because I need to go watch the traveling Gilberts.
Who in the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
It may be the end of us. Wait, whoa.
It's straight uphill, y'all.
Yeah, after this long day, straight uphill sucks. I'm gonna just let you know. Alright, fellow hikers and cruisers and travelers. Travelers.
Wow, I like that one.
That's skinny Ronnie. You see skinny Ronnie?
That was some
Ooh, I was skinny, baby.
That was some good memories there. I was like, yeah. I mean, I know we've had it on, but I guess that's the first time I really watched it. That's some good memories. We need to do some traveling. I'm skinnier now than I was then.
Hey.
Hello, guys. Can y'all hear?
Can you see? Can you hear? And are you here? Hello.
Let me go down to the bottom and let's see. Let's make sure.
You say check.
Check. Thank you.
Check.
We can see and we can hear you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Preach. All right.
That's
Hi.
it. See you.
How did we like both think of that at the same time? Because I went, all right.
Yeah, I follow whatever she said. Yeah, all right, bye. Here we go.
So if you didn't see our premiere before the video, we tested out some candy bars.
I got candy bars in the freezer right now.
Yeah, because I don't really eat sweets. I was kind of sick after that. It was like I was over it. I was done. I was ready to be done.
Well, the thing is, those aren't the candy bars we usually eat anyway. I mean, everybody knows me. I'm a mallow cup guy. I'm a malted milk. I'm all about that kind of stuff. And I do like a peanut butter cup, but they don't need. They ain't even venture off to mess with that. They ain't mess with that.
I like caramello, and I like the Dove chocolate and caramel bar. The little pieces though, so good, so good. But
they're good.
Still, I don't usually eat a whole candy bar. So anyway, you have to go check it out, see which ones were our favorites. There was one great value that was better than the actual brand. It really was. I was surprised. And then there were two that even though they looked so differently, I really couldn't taste the difference. And then there were three that were like, I mean, they're edible, but they weren't as good as.
And one more thing before we get started saying hello and everything, we got a couple little sad announcements. That happened this week to me.
Yeah.
Well, to all of us. But Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, he passed away this week.
Yeah.
Man, that hit hard because he's the man. I mean, he wrote the stuff. He arranged the stuff. He produced the stuff. All the great songs. He was the man.
In all reality, though, Brian outlived himself a lot longer than we all thought he would. I mean, he lived a rough life.
Well, he had breakdowns and he had all different kinds of things, and it was kind of rough. But anyway, locally here, I guess nationally too because of the TV show. But right here, Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty, the what you want to call him, the head of the household. He's the guy that come up with the duck. Patriarch. He's the one that come up with the duck call business. He's the one that started it. He's the one that got all his kids into it. Man of faith later in life. Yeah. And they had
put Miss Kay through literal hell
for a little while.
Drug her back out of it. But
that's right.
Anyway, they say she's not doing really well. She's really depressed, and she was. Yeah, she's not doing
her health's just not doing good, and this is on top of it.
I think this is kind of compounded what was going on. Yeah. But anyway,
let's go ahead and why don't you call old Will Dean up?
He won't even let me say hello to y'all.
No,
because I really want to say hello, Holly and Scott and
no,
Meg and I'm gonna crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
We'll do a little shot for the fellas.
We doing the BBD chocolate. And I'm doing it because Holly's here. Me and her shared this together first. Didn't we, Holly? All right. Happy Father's Day. Cheers.
Ain't strong. All right. We got the little bit out the other stuff. She's the one that filled them up. I didn't fill them up. She's the one that filled them up. Golly.
I had to make him drink off the top of it, though, because it was too full.
It was full. Oh. I told you that stuff's stout.
Okay. Hello, peoples. Let me just scroll back up here, and we're going to go through this fast as we can. Hello, KY Travelers, Brenda and Tom. Hello, Holly S. Holly with the good hair. Scott from Controversial Cruising.
He was here 8 hours early.
He was.
8 hours early. Thank you, Scott.
Wow.
Thanks, Scott.
And see if there's anything for us that are you on the Celebrity Apex in November to KY Travelers? They had to cancel it. They're not. There is Ray Lee Creative.
My goodness, Blaine, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Ann. Ann and Rich.
Somebody paid the ransom and got you out. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Blaine.
They did.
I hope you and Mallory are doing well. My goodness.
Danny Dizzle, the super supporter, is here.
She said, yo.
She said, yo.
No, she said, you.
There is Scott.
Also, Scott.
There is Cheryl, one deck down.
One deck down.
It is. There is Cruising Complete, because if you don't cruise, you are not complete.
Well,
That
there
was
it is.
just words of
He's a
wisdom right there.
He's a complete cruiser.
Complete cruiser.
Complete cruiser.
Yeah.
Cruising
There
up.
is Nana.
Oh my goodness, baby girl, what you doing?
Damn, I no. There is Marjorie Ambrosia.
Hello, Marjorie.
Marjorie Ambrose. Bear.
She's watching something called The Bear right now.
Yeah, have
Y'all
you watched
watching
that?
this? I ain't watching it. I'm kind of watching it. It's a little too that for me. A little too fast paced and
I like
everything's kind of.
See,
I just ain't about it.
I got to sit up taller.
I do like that dude though.
Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Teresa and Ronnie. The real captain is here. And Danny says hello from the hospital.
He said the real from the R-E, it's like in caps. Real.
I was wondering how his test came out. So, because I saw his post, but I haven't heard any updates on that. So, I guess I don't know if y'all posted anything, but I need to go look. Or you can just tell me here if you want to. But
yes, Billy. Yes. Tell him we're thinking about it.
I love me some Danny. I do. And his out there personality and his sometimes you got to say, Danny, shh. And then, but I love that. I love that about him. He's just like, just spews out. It does me too.
I ain't never said I'll tell you right now, I ain't never said
There is the Cruel's Nuts, better known as D's Nuts.
And Mike and Tracy.
He said, fake Captain Billy.
What's up?
And say, hit that like button, please,
She
now.
said,
and thank you. Did she sing it?
Probably did.
There is Charles F.
Hello,
Hello, Mr. Charles. Fake Captain Billy. Jay, 43 days left until I meet you. Oh, Lord.
Oh, she gonna meet the Billy?
You know, he's kind of quiet.
Billy
I
is
found him to be kind of quiet, actually.
Billy is kind
A
of
little
quiet.
bit. I was so
I didn't realize
surprised.
Billy was so shy. Billy shy.
Billy, are you shy?
Don't be shy, Billy.
Billy, don't lose a number.
I was thinking, Billy, don't be a hero.
Oh, don't be a hero.
It's Ricky, don't lose
Ricky,
that
don't lose that number. You don't want to call about
She sings like I do now. You see what happens when you marry for a while? You know, she used to have a beautiful voice. I was the one singing the mess. Now she's all crackly and just abrasive and hitting.
Hey, Carly McClendon.
Why you say Carla?
Hey, Brenda. So we have got this frame. I think, I might have told y'all about it. The kids got it for us, the Aura frame, AURA frame. Totally awesome. You can like get into a little group, like it's like a little Facebook group, basically with the people that you add to it. And they can go put their pictures in. You can add it to your frame, or you can add it to your pictures to their frame. I don't know how Nana does that. I need to ask her because she's been adding pictures to our frame, and I'm not sure how they do that. But anyway, there's a picture of you and Ronnie on there holding some baby powder.
Baby powder. Yeah, I remember the baby powder.
Yeah. All right. Scrolling. It's a glass bridge, just like they have in China. No, wait, no. One in China, you know, it'd be cracking and stuff, and yeah.
It's plexiglass or something.
But that was fun though.
Gatlinburg. That's what it was. I enjoyed that Gatlinburg trip. I really did. That was a good little trip.
Danny, I can't wait to meet you. I'm sure that's what they meant. And Sierra can't either. We talked about it the whole time we were at the hospital. That's awesome. Where are y'all going to meet? On what cruise? Or are y'all just having a meetup? Or what you doing? Hey, Kathy L.
I don't know. I do tonight.
There's my lovely domestic goddess, Meg.
Oh, yeah,
She
the
be
peel
cooking.
case.
She
It's
be
still
cooking.
sitting here, the peel case.
That's last week's gadget, y'all.
But the peel case labels. Man, I like that. I got to label some stuff up. I got another one of these laying around somewhere. 400 and something another labels. I love this. This is so cool.
He's not going to ever label
For
nothing.
$5 and something, you can't beat that with a stick.
He ain't going to label
Look at all them labels. Oh, the stickers. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a label. She don't pack.
Cruising complete.
She act like she packs for cruising.
I do pack.
She
He don't
packs-
pack my stuff.
She packs the night before her clothes. The night before.
Happy
That
Father's
drives me
Day
insane.
to all the dads out there. Happy Saturday today. Savannah, say hello. Say hello to Danny.
Everybody,
The other Danny, too.
everybody made it through the old Friday the 13th yesterday.
Say hello to
Everybody
Billy's
make
Danny.
it. Glad y'all made it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had to spank but about 3 or 4 kids on my route yesterday, but other than that, everything was good.
Mm.
I ain't beating no kids, but I wanted to. I didn't beat them, but I wanted to.
But he said the kids were out in full force yesterday.
They were going crazy yesterday. It was amazing. It was amazing. I cannot wait for summer to be over. I'm sorry. I can't wait.
There is Linda Toman Creates.
And
Listen, Linda.
I love. Man, she got a stamp and everything. Yeah,
I love stamp.
I love it.
Love
stamp. Linda loves stamp.
To the Love Shack.
I think that was a porn star name though, wasn't it? Linda Love something.
I don't have any idea.
I don't either. Somebody, a freaky will be up there. Oh, that's so and so, so and so.
Look at that. I bought a Traveling Gilberts coffee mug, and you should too at the Gilbert store here, which we have a store.
That I forget about. It's like we don't unlock the store, but every once in a while, it's like, we still have a store. Yeah.
He said there's a sale on right now.
Yep, 15% off, I think.
Check out tonight's premiere. There it is with the candy bars. Savannah, did you watch it? You got to go watch the candy bars so you know what to get that little nuggets. If you can get her a Snickers, or if you need a real Snickers, or if you need it.
Let me ask you. Let me just say this: for those of you who are watching on TV, or if you're watching on your phone, or you're watching on whatever, if you wouldn't mind, check in on that LSU game for me. Let me give me some updates.
You just told them to leave our live.
I didn't say that. I just said just bring it up like a split screen, and y'all can tell me who won that game. LSU. It was 0-0 a while ago. I don't know.
I got some Lemonhead ropes candy, like Lemonheads and Twizzlers. Ooh, I would love that. Him, not so much. I would love it.
I ain't much on hard candy.
Oh, I love hard candy, and I love lemon.
I'm not much on hard candy, and I ain't about a lemon. You know that.
He said candy premier. Pretty sweet. See what he did there?
It was pretty.
See what he did there?
It's very sweet.
She what here, Jared? Okay. All right. Rest in peace.
Yep.
Oh, there was an orb. I missed it. Did you see it?
I see them, but when I see them, I don't say nothing.
I don't either unless
this one here. Oh my God!
If they're big,
did you see?
If they're big and impressive, that's what I say something about it. But
so you scream like that whenever something's big and impressive?
Stop it! Our daughter is in here.
Saying, big and impressive. The orb.
We have a new addition to our family. His name is Homer. He is named after Homer Simpson. I'm hoping to teach his to say duh and donuts.
Now, what kind of addition is this? Is this a baby, or is this a dog?
This a dog. This a dog. I bet you.
Well, not if it's talking.
Well, dogs talk.
They don't say dope.
Paul is here somewhere.
Donuts.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. Or he says
he should be getting your kick. Oh, that's right.
That's right. He had
her Twix. But he needed to get her the Great Value Kit Kat.
Right. He was walking.
To try it.
He was walking.
He's walking. Yes, he is a parrot.
Ooh,
a
nice.
Quaker parrot?
A Quaker parrot.
You want one, boy?
A parrot, as in maybe an African grey. Ooh. Things talk your head off. You gotta watch what you say around them damn birds.
Mayhaps, Miss Holly, he left the house. Mayhaps, Miss Holly, he left the house.
Is that how they talk in Arkansas? I don't think so.
Well, she from Georgia. Well, okay. Oh, yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. He ain't leaving because I know he wants some more enchiladas. Is that what you made tonight? Enchiladas?
Yeah. I like enchiladas.
I like enchiladas, too. I make them sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the best at them, but they're good. I mean,
I used to make a good enchilada.
I make them easy and simple. Everything I make.
That's what mine is. Cream cheese,
easy
chicken,
and simple.
Cheese.
Hey, Ron. Hi and good evening. You will make an excellent and handsome Beach Boy substitute.
Well,
Ron.
You going, Ron?
Ron. Meg, guess what? It's impossible. I may be able to come to a Helen, Georgia meetup now. Oh, it's not impossible. It's possible. Y'all go smash the like button. Cruising complete said so.
Well, we ain't talked about it, but we ain't really got nothing going on next year.
Not yet, but
I'm just saying.
We got a free Royal Cruise offer for the end of January.
Yeah, but we also the meetup is like in March, ain't it, or something like that?
But I can't take 2 vacations first quarter. You know that.
Well, it's just a weekend.
So we have to choose.
It's just a weekend.
We have to choose.
It's just a weekend.
There is Anthony.
You done messed up.
We were just talking about you the other night, Anthony. I was like, I haven't seen him in forever. Where's he at on Saturday nights?
I know where he is on Thursday night.
That's when we're talking about you.
He's shipping tater chips to the beach, please.
And blessing and love to all you kiddos who can't celebrate Father's Day like you wished you could. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. I posted the picture of me and my dad, and I put. I don't know if he saw it, and I put on there, and I was like, I'm sure in the other hand he had a lit cigarette.
I see it. Yeah.
Because that's what he did. You know, it's my daddy was a smoker. My daddy was a drinker. My daddy when he was a pool shark, like a legit we finna kill you pool shark dude, and then when he decided to quit drinking and quit smoking, he did it cold turkey.
Just turkey cold.
And then he started drinking again, but not like a lot. Like it would be like he would have a beer, like one beer, like in the back of the refrigerator for like months. And then sometimes I would get him like a bottle of liquor for Christmas, and it would be there. Like, in fact, when he passed away, he had some under his bed. That's where he put it, was under his bed. So yeah, but that was the cool dudes back in the day. He was a cool dude, stood to the side with his hand cocked, cigarette out.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, miss him. I was a daddy's girl. I think I told you that story about whenever I had my appendectomy and I came home. I didn't want to sleep with Mama. I wanted her out of the bed. I just wanted to sleep with my daddy because Mama. I remember saying Mama was too rough. So, and I did. I slept with my daddy, and I remember he had a TV in his room, y'all. That was like a big deal. Of course, it was black and white, but and we would watch TV at night. But he was so gentle though, and I was hurting, and Mama wasn't. I wanted my daddy. Anyway, all right, guys, let's continue off from the daddies. And then did you post your dad on your Facebook? You need to. I have a picture of him.
Baby, I got home.
He's a handsome dude.
I got home and I took a shower, and here I am. Here he is.
Cool, Danny. I'm hoping I'll be able to continue to make it work. Keeps adding responsibilities. Yeah, and she in Arkansas now. She ain't right there no more. All right, let's go. Scroll on down. Make sure we got everybody. Prayers for Danny. Absolutely. Baby, you can feel this time while I'm scrolling.
You never know when you're going to stop. That's the only thing is. Anyway, we got a few things going on. We did last weekend. We jumped up and went to the Peach Festival. Mm-hmm. Went to the it's festival time. We already did the Catfish Festival. I done a little video on that. We went to the Peach Festival. I think we got a watermelon festival coming, and it was all right. The Peach Festival has been going on a long time, and for it to not be any better than the Catfish Festival, I was a little disappointed.
Catfish Festival was awesome.
Don't get me wrong, I had a good time. I had fun.
I bought some stuff.
And there
we
was
told them about that. We bought the brookie and all that.
Yep, there was peaches and Senator Cassidy was down there.
Yeah, not a fan.
Was he a senator or a congressman?
I don't know.
I don't know. He was down there and he talking. But anyway, it's that kind of a big thing. And then I don't know. I expected a little more. That's all. But it was fun.
Billy J is honestly awesome. We're not shy together anymore. All I know is Billy was very helpful to me, and whenever I have a question, he is happy to help. I didn't say I didn't like Billy, y'all. You ain't got to take up for Billy. I love Billy.
Yeah.
I love Danny, but I love Billy. I just said he was a little shy.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm playing. I'm just playing. Misty, Cindy got her new glasses yesterday.
Ooh,
plain glass on top, but she needs her bifocals still. Did she get some I ain't got mine in here. Did she get some flashy ones?
I'm going to tell you, I have to get the old Walmart readers, man, because I'm going to tell you what, I'm blind as a bat.
So
when it comes to up close.
I love my funky glasses, and I go to Voo Glam. That's one of my favorite places to get my glass frames. They'll do the lenses for you too, but then they're pretty inexpensive. But yeah, I love my Voo. I love my Voo Glam.
I don't know what that is.
It's where you can go get some glasses.
Oh yeah.
Glasses.
Well, there's Chris and Liz. How you?
Where are they
Liz?
at? I skipped them.
They're right there. They saying hey to everybody. Everybody.
They said hello, Carla. Hello, Charles. Hello, Marjorie. Hello, Ann. Hello, Billy. Hello, Meg. Hello, Danny. Hello, Holly.
And if you ain't on the list,
they didn't say hello, Teresa.
They were in your log on premiere while ago now.
Hello, Anthony.
Oh,
Hello.
there's some more.
Hello, KY. Hello, AA Ron. Hello, Cruisin'. Hello,
Now, that's
Cruisin'
some
Sweet.
dedication.
Hello, Linda. Hello, Cheryl.
You're still not on the list, baby. You didn't make the list. You didn't make the list. Oh, they probably said, hey, when they came in. Calm down.
I probably missed them. I'm already half packed for October. Lord have mercy.
I ain't even close to packed for October.
The pill case with the labels is $5.99 on Amazon today. Y'all, what a deal.
That's a good deal.
Orlando, Florida. Oh, I have my Rare Syndrome conference down there, and I'm having a big meetup with Billy J, Cruising Complete, Destination Fun, Cruise Life TV, and PK Adventures, Uncle Dave. I don't know who PK Adventures are. Do I know them?
Yeah, I think so. I'll tell you somebody. You put up there Destination Fun. Sherry and Danny. Sherry put on a TikTok or something the other day where, you got like Coffee Mate, you know what I'm talking about, like a creamer. This was for soda. You're supposed to put a little bit in your glass with ice and pour Dr. Pepper over the top of it, mix it up, and you got you a drink. Hey, I don't know, that might be good. I think Dr. Pepper would be a great mixer. I don't drink Dr. Pepper anymore. I used to, but I think it'll be good.
Y'all hear my phone going off? It's so loud.
Oh,
it's your
There's
Bone Travelers!
It's fun, man.
She said, hey, Gilberts. She yelled it, so I yelled at her.
Hey, Denise.
I did. Ronnie, what's wrong with packing the night before? Exactly.
A lot.
Exactly.
Because you got to not only pack, but then you got to repack. Then you got to look in your eye. You got to look back in your head and say, did I get that one thing? Did I get that thing that I wanted to take with the thing? If I didn't get the thing, we in trouble if the thing ain't with us.
Yeah.
You know that, Carla. You should know
We're
this.
not in trouble. It'd be all right.
She ain't in trouble because I bring it all.
Chan Roof!
Rusted.
The Love Shack. Meg, we don't have any deer. You don't have any deer, too. What you talking?
Why you don't have no deer? What? I seen a truck from down y'all's way. Come
Kelly
through.
and Tammy, what you mean? What's that mean?
I said a guy come through from their part of the town. He was crawfish truck. I'm like, man, what a crawfish truck doing way up here? But he was headed back south. Heading back south.
Watching on TV and typing on the phone.
There you go.
3-0.
3-0 who? Who? Kelly who?
Is this like a secret conversation?
No, that's the LSU game. He's trying to he's telling me 3. He's telling me 3-0, but I don't know who. Who? Who?
Us. If he said us 3 first, that's us.
You don't know. He just said 3-0.
Here back. What did he bring? What did he bring? I don't know. I want to know what he brought. What did he bring? LSU baseball, football, basketball.
Baseball, darling. It's the World Series time, guys and girls. World Series.
Mm-hmm. Come on. It was 4:50. She had no idea. Give Denise a break.
Okay, there, Denise. She didn't have an idea.
I had no idea.
Or you could say ideal, like some people say.
Idea.
You say ideal. Remember that? I remember who said say. You remember who you said? Doug. Doug would say ideal.
Oh, yeah. So if it's baseball, I'm playing Arkansas, then 3 LSU and 0 Arkansas.
See, we just become best friends.
Uh-huh. I went back, no blood, no deer. I think it ran off. Wait, did you hit a deer?
She hit a deer.
I done forgot it.
She hit a deer. She was hungry.
Just got back, got her Twix Kit Kat.
And
a Diet Dr. Pepper.
There you go. It always gets me with the Diet Coke. You know, people drink Diet Coke, but then they're sitting there eating a candy bar, and it's like...
That's because I like the way a Diet Coke tastes.
But when I was growing up. Then I realized Diet Coke's pretty good.
You are chocolate, I am vanilla. We all know I'm a little chocolate. But did you see that one?
See there?
I saw that one.
I don't know. I kind of like the mix.
Well, you are mixed.
The chocolate, I know, but I made the chocolate and vanilla. I like the mix.
Oh, we're talking about something different.
I'm sure you are. She was like, I couldn't go back to my homeland. She said they were having trouble in the Congo the other day.
That's what I told him. I'm like, baby, I'm sorry. You can't go back home.
Yeah. Oh, in case you didn't know, 23andMe, then I got all kind of DNA. I'm a little everybody. So I'm a little bit of y'all, a little bit of you, a little bit of that, a little bit of those, a little bit of that. Just call me Cousin Ronnie. What's up? What's up, cuz?
And I'm just white.
I'm just white. She just white.
White.
Yeah.
German. Swedish.
Congo,
Scottish.
Congo, Ghana, Arcadian, and about 5 more. I'm good. I got it all covered.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
You can't take 2 vacations in the first quarter. You don't need that negativity in your life. I don't, but
but we need that money.
Yeah,
we need that
money. I'm a salesperson, insurance sales, and I need that money in the first quarter.
Well, we were used to always cruise in February. That was the day. Then she got to where February is kind of not good no more, so we dropped it back to March. And then I think the last one was April, wasn't it? The last one we went on?
I think. It's
the first part of the year.
Yeah.
That is. And so now we're like, We're thinking.
Sorry, guys, I haven't been here. I've been going through some stuff. Are you mad? Of course not. Anthony, we're never be mad at you. We love you.
Sure I am.
Liar.
I'm kidding. You know I can't be mad at you, Anthony.
Ronnie, I'm thinking about returning to the Bahamas to see Carnival's new island. And when we get to Nassau, I'm promising I'll get the big screen. We both missed them.
I know. Isn't it crazy? It was like, what, the $1 million video or whatever? I think, who was that? JJ Cruz?
No. Guggenheim.
Guggenheim. Yeah. Like 1 million views on that damn turtle.
I'm good.
But I was like, we stood there and it was hot. I stood, y'all, and I was like, I ain't standing no more. I'm gone.
Yeah, and I was having a lot of anxiety on that cruise. That hadn't been long after I'd lost my brother, and I was having a lot of anxiety on that cruise. So I was like, I don't want to be in the heat, and it was me. It was my fault.
We didn't want to stay in there, but anyway, we went on down to the Irish pub and had a great time.
Yeah, we did. It was fun. So if you haven't been to Nassau since they put the big huge screen up, so they have a big 3D type screen where there's a shark and it looks like it's coming out. So if you're planning on going to Nassau, you have not been, make sure you're got your eyes peeled for everything. Look around you, look at everything because it's all fresh and still relatively new. What, a year and a half now?
Yeah.
And then when you're coming into the port, as you get off, you're coming in, there's this big, huge screen. So if it's not playing when you first get off and you get there, just stand there, wait. Because it is pretty impressive. It's pretty awesome to watch. Awesome. It really, and we did see it. We saw it kind of from a distance. Yep. We just, by the time we got up there,
we were waiting on it. That's what we saw it. Then when we got there, we were like, well, that's waiting on the shark and the stuff. And it was just taking forever. So it was like, Anyway, that little port area, we haven't even discovered all those things. We went on one side and back on the other, but there's a whole another side to that thing that we just didn't, as far as, trinkets and stuff like that, but we just kind of passed over. But yeah.
CCA said, Anthony, don't worry. You do you, boo.
Yeah, you
Everybody loves you.
Do you, Anthony?
You do you. I'm a daddy's girl also. I was so happy my dad came on our moving adventure. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm also a daddy's girl. All these daddy's girls. I love my mom, too. Now, don't get me wrong, but LSU is winning.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Yeah, you don't know nothing else he said. Right.
Look, he said, I feel the love.
Yeah, you do.
You feel it from me. Yeah. Hey, Billy J, Sherry's assistant.
Ooh, there you go, Gator. The Gator got him.
Y'all now best hit the thumbs up. I have allowed the nice people to ask. I have been nice to ask, but now it's time. Likes are still free for a few. She's doing it like that right now. She's like, she's got that. She's finna get it going up. I know.
The head finna go.
We said hello. They missed it.
I knew they would. You know they did.
Billy J, I will be live next week. Maybe you will win next week. Well, if he's in there, Anthony, you know he's gonna win.
He does win a lot of stuff.
For sure. Of course.
He reminds me of. I'll tell you, Billy. Who Billy reminds me of? He reminds me of the guy that lived in the closet on the movie Real Genius. Do y'all remember the movie Real Genius with Val Kilmer when he was in college? And there was a guy living in his closet that always filled out the sweepstakes and all the shit, all the time. And then at the end of the show, the dude rolled up in an RV with just crap just strapped to this thing with big screen TV. He done won all the things. And he was finally leaving college because he won. That's who Billy was. Living in a closet. Okay. Filling out the forms.
Back in my misspent 20s in college at Tennessee Tech U, Murray State played in the Ohio Valley Conference along with us. And this year, Murray's out of the OVC and in the CWS. Where is Murray State?
We were looking at that earlier. Did Murray won the first game, didn't they? Or have they played yet? I think they won. I know they beat Duke, and they're in the show. But, yeah, I'm pulling for them. I ain't pulling for them to win, but I'm pulling for them. Hey, get to the finals with LSU. I'm fine with that. I don't mind whooping that ass.
Now, this is more like it, Paul. Thank you. Billy is a sweet guy. He offered to buy me lunch at Guy's Burgers on our group cruise.
That sounds exactly like Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Billy said,
and she said, Billy is so generous.
Billy said, let me get that. If Billy walks up to an automatic door and said, let me get the door for you. Let me get the elevator. He never pushed the button.
LSU baseball 3-0, top of the 5th.
I don't mind winning 3-0. I don't mind.
He is Miss Holly. I saw him help an old lady cross the street before he knocked her down and stole her purse and Helen.
Yes, he did. Hey.
We love Billy.
What is it? Get on Billy. Get on Billy night. I like that.
Ellis!
Don't start with me, Mr. Alabama. Don't start with me, Blaine.
Ahoy there, Paul. All the burgers and fries you can eat. Don't forget that part. He said, I'll buy you all you can eat.
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to go on the Jubilee here before too long. And he'll buy, they would probably buy Shaq's Big Chicken. Everybody loves the Shaq Big Chicken. They love it. I'll give it another shot. But I
don't know. The last time when we were on the Jubilee, remember when we were getting off that morning, we got the strips for breakfast. They were good that morning. They were good.
I think it's all got to do with when you're on the ship, what ship you on, who's handling things up according to what's good and what ain't good. Because I was on the Mardi Gras, Rudy's, boom, knocked out the park. Best meal I ever had on a cruise ship. Went on Celebration.
It was still good. It was still really good.
It was good, but
it just wasn't as good as.
It wasn't as good. So it's like, went to Chibang one time. Chibang was great. Went to the next one. Chibang was all right.
No, Chibang was still great.
But it wasn't great. It wasn't great like the other. I'm going to tell you this. It was like the dish changed. The dish that I ordered completely changed. Did it not?
It did. What did you order?
The chili shrimp
or
whatever.
That is true. That is true.
I get them over here and it's kind of soupy. It's got shrimp laid up in it. I was dipping the rice in the soupy mess. It was so good. Got it on the other ship and there wasn't no soupy nothing. There was just some shrimp there with no sauce.
Yeah, that's right. But it was still good, though.
It was still good.
It was still good.
Just wasn't the same dish.
No good deed goes unpunished. Mm-hmm. With friends like these, there's no need for enemies. Billy, less people I got to know. I hit a deer at 4:50 this morning.
Dang. And didn't get it.
I'm glad you're okay, though.
She said she didn't get it.
When I used to work for State Farm Claims, like the deer claims, we saw some horrific things with those deer. Y'all, it's a deer ran in front of me today on the way to Holly Ridge.
I think a deer went on the road the other day.
Yeah. I mean, horrific things. You got. I mean, and you can't help it. There's nothing that's going to work. Them little horns they say they put on the front of your car, it doesn't matter.
We get a call. My brother calls me. This was way back in the day, but my dad was still alive. My dad was going to work down south, and he was in Columbia. And my brother calls me up, said, Daddy in the hospital. I said, what happened? He said he done had a car wreck. That's okay. So we jump in, everybody will go down to the hospital in Columbia. And he laid up in the hospital bed, and he just scratched up. He hurt. Don't get me wrong, he's hurt, but he scratched up more than anything. And I'm like, what the hell done happened? All these scratches. I mean, where you get these scratches from? Oh, dear, done busted, ran into his truck. He had a Bronco 2. You remember the Bronco 2? The thing dove through his window, broke the window.
That's what we used to see a lot.
And he's in the cab of the truck with my daddy before daddy can get the door open and get the daggum deer out. And that's about to tow him up.
Yeah, it's
unreal.
Them horns get in there. I mean, it can be really bad. I'm not going to be graphic, but it can be really bad.
Yeah,
Billy, Brenda said that's right nice of you to treat Paul to burgers and fries.
Yes, it is. But I just got a visual too. I got a visual of Denise reaching in a backpack, grabbing out like a Rambo, headband, grabbed her pocket knife, and went out there looking to see if she could find that deer.
She is a country girl.
She said she couldn't find it, but I could see it.
She
I see
is
her
a country
putting
girl.
that knife in her teeth and digging down through some stuff. She's looking around with a flashlight. I can see it. I can see it.
Paul, the less people you know, the better. Y'all such a lie. Y'all a lie. Y'all know y'all be loving peoples. Messed up her forerunner. Aw. Orb. Mike Harder.
My goodness, Mike Harder.
And Joyce.
What Mike got on tap tonight, I wonder.
I don't know, but I can't wait to share another drink with Mike.
Yep.
Mike is a sharer.
He is a sharer of the drink.
And I love it.
And he's like, here, try this 250-year-old bourbon I just got out the back of a Mexican trunk somewhere, and say, here, try this. He's like, try it.
She said, to be fair, I have to fly out Monday. I work in a food desert. So him getting me snacks for a week. Aw, that was
Food
sweet.
desert. I don't want to live
That
in a
was
food
sweet,
desert.
though. Rolled over 200,000 last week. Did you still
time.
have comprehensive coverage on it, babe?
I hope she did.
Do you still?
I hope she did.
Thanks, Tom and Brenda. All the blue iguana tacos and burritos, too.
Well, I'll tell you, I like the
Orb.
What is the thing I like from the blue iguana?
You like the thing with the egg.
Huevo rancheros.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite things on a cruise ship, except for don't be messing with that hot sauce. Don't mess.
We should have vlogged.
Oh, we're going to.
We need to do that again.
We're going to vlog it. Oh, we're going to vlog it, but it's going to be like it's going to be like some fake shit. Probably like, oh, it's bad. He didn't need that.
What model year was your ride? I think she said up here somewhere. Oh no, she just said it was over 200,000. 2014. That's why I'm a great captain. Look after others in need. Exactly. That's exactly right.
Have y'all seen where they're fixing to do a Netflix special on the poop cruise? The trial?
Oh yeah, Mike and Betsy were talking about that the other night.
Yeah, that was my, I say we. It was our first cruise together. It was my very first cruise. Not hers, but it was my first cruise ever. Was on the trial. I enjoyed that ship. That ship was great.
Oh, we had a great time.
But then things went really south.
Yep. In the nether regions.
Very south. They said people were peeing offside the boat.
Could you imagine the pool? I want to see what the pool looked like.
I don't want to see what the pool looked like.
I want to see.
They said it was like a shanty town on the top. There were tents and stuff, everything. Anyway,
Where did they get the tents from?
I don't know. But anyway, I want to...
I'm
going to watch it.
Where did they get the tents? Were helicopters dropping those in?
It's probably sheets or something. Who knows, baby? It's a makeshift. We are what do you want to call it? Resourceful folk.
Not really.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to be sitting down there in the bottom of a boat either, though. I'm going to be up on top.
The new Nassau port is pretty nice. It is nice. I really like it.
The dog park. It's like, come on, baby. We got to go. We got to go. Let's go. She said, but he's so cute. The puppy's so cute.
Anthony, I'm sending prayers that things get better, dude. Sorry, I am old and missing your lives. It's me, same.
I know I get old.
I do have to call you, Meg, because I got to tell you about something that you need to disregard when you get it. So I'll text you Monday.
Well, there you go.
Remind me to text Meg.
Okay.
I'll forget. Or tomorrow. After the show, I'll text her and just now that I'm thinking about it. How about that?
Why are you whispering? They ain't nobody care what you talk about. Because hey, if you need to whisper and you need to do call old Meg, I'll call her.
Here's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
He said, I'm a bit late, but I'm her now.
You know Blaine is still in here?
Blaine
is still in here?
Hey, Blaine.
Blaine said, I ain't got a daggum thing to do.
Oh, my God. Real genius. Best movie ever. But no, Billy ain't in the closet. Yeah. That's what I was like going.
You know what I meant, though. The closet guy. That was funny as heck, man. That dude was like, oh, yeah.
Yes, I remember him.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going live with Eddie soon. Bring it on. Oh, do I even know what Joe looks like? Have you ever seen Joe? Like, all his pictures on his Facebook are vehicles.
Or trucks and stuff. All right. Ooh, we got a
The
video.
last words of Socrates. I drank what?
Exactly. We have a vlog coming out before too long about that Peach Festival, and that kind of reminded me of Joe. Is we walked through very first thing when we got there, we went through an antique car show. Man,
I sent Joe. I sent you some pictures. Did you see?
What was
them?
it? 69 Mustangs.
You didn't respond to me.
The red, the candy apple red. Oh my God, that car was so fine.
Can y'all do y'all's lips like this? Everybody do it.
You know, somebody is just clicking into the live going, what the hell are they doing?
Everybody do it. Do one side, then do the other. I want to see all your pictures on our Facebook.
I need that picture myself for a
thumbnail. I want to see all your pictures on our Facebook.
For a thumbnail.
My college days, I was a boomer sooner. Go OU. OU. There's Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Joyce.
I can hear her now. Now, damn it, Ronnie.
I'm willing to pay for the buffet for all of you on a cruise ship. That's how generous I am. I am going to take you up on that on our next cruise together. I'm going to say, Billy, I need you to pay for my buffet.
I don't want you to pay for my buffet. I just want you to go get what I want. Here, take this with you, Billy. Go get this.
Al Viaggio on Venezia and Rudy's on any ship are.
We ain't been to.
What's the name of this one? What was she trying to type in? It autocorrected.
It ain't autocorrected. That's
Il Viaggio.
It's Italian, baby.
What does it mean? What say it?
Viaggio, maybe Viaggio. But anyway, it's a restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant.
On one ship, they hit Homer. On another ship, they just get a double. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Hey, Aaron, you just went above my head.
Aaron,
can we talk about how you only get 2 broccoli florets? Yes. You need at least 3.
For what?
But you need at least 3. Shaq's Big Chicken. I seen a review about the mac and cheese. They said it was better than Guy's barbecue. Mac and cheese. Anything is better than Guy's.
Yeah.
Than the barbecue.
Well, they got the smoked mac and cheese.
It's gross.
And I'm gonna tell you, we were on the Horizon, right? Horizon.
Yeah.
And some friends of ours, they's like, we got to go to the barbecue, the one where you order, because it is like the bomb diggity. So I get the burger with some brisket and stuff on it, and he said, you got to get this mac and cheese. This smoked mac and cheese is to die for. And I said, all right, get my food, and I get my drink. And I'm like, the burger, and I eat it, and I'm like, all right. And then, but here come the mac and cheese.
No, I got the wings, y'all. I couldn't even eat the wings. They were so disgusting.
Here come the mac and cheese. I'm over in it. And I'm like, all right, that's all right. You want that?
Oh, they loved it. I was like,
they ate at that place 3 times on that cruise. 3. And I'm like,
loved it. It's not for me. It is not for me.
It's not for me. And we've gave it multiple tries, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah. You think deer are bad? Come to Australia. Kangaroos are much worse than deer, and then they get up and try to beat you up after you hit them.
That's the best TikTok or YouTube short or whatever the hell it was. That's the best one in the world. When that doggone kangaroo got a hold of that dog, and that man goes out there, punches that kangaroo, and that kangaroo goes, swells up, but he don't do nothing. Dude gets his dog and walks off. Like,
bottom of the 5th, no change to score yet. Arkansas up to bat with 2 outs. Alice, who
is Alice? I love it. What's up, Alice?
Hello, Alice. I posted pics on my YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute. Wouldn't you get on that?
I want to see. But did you post a picture on our Facebook page like this? Did you?
It's going to be a thing.
Did you?
It's going to be a thing now. Everybody up close.
One side, 2. Hey, Alice. Hey, Alice. Alice. Denise, at least you're okay. That's right. That's like I told you. That was ooh.
They can mess you up. That's for sure. Any of that kind
Sorry
of stuff.
to hear you hit a deer, Denise. It sucks so bad, especially if you're like close to paying your vehicle off or you got it paid for. That really, really sucks.
200,000 miles. I'm pretty sure.
Or some people get them paid off and then they're like, "Oh, let me drop my full coverage," and then something happens. Yeah, that's the worst.
That would be horrible.
No, these days I can't hit it from the road.
If I can't hit it from the road.
If I can't hit it from the road. I'm not going after it.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see that. I could see her grabbing that knife and heading on out.
I got some serious training to do. A friend has asked me to join him at a local running festival. Oh, yes, you do, boo-boo.
What is a running festival?
He gonna run?
Run what?
His feet.
Oh, Lord.
Talking about the deer crash, y'all started to sound like Jim Goose on Mad Max telling the wreck story to that guy at the restaurant. You know that?
I do know that. I like some Mad Max. I'm a Mad
Max
Max guy.
Baby, comprehensive. Yes, it'll be under comprehensive as long as you hit the deer, not the ditch. Always hit the deer.
Absolutely.
I know that sucks, but yeah. And rental, yes. Huevos Rancheros. There it is. Denise, at least you have a rental car if your 4Runner goes in for repair. Hopefully it does.
I think go and fix it. Did baby girl get her car fixed?
No. It's a 2025 and the parts are not, they don't have parts.
How crazy is that? Your car too new to fix. Too new to fix. Okay, let me tell you this.
Better watch out. I don't want John Hill to call you too.
He can call me all he wants. He can call me anytime.
I remember the Triumph Carnival rates were great after the poop cruise.
I bet they were.
All the Fosters you can drink, Joe, just for you.
All the Fosters. If he's got the drink back.
They took sheets from beds up on deck.
That's what it was. Shantytown, what they call it. Shanty.
You're lucky I'm not a mod here, Billy. You'd be a permanent time. Dude, we don't have Joe as a mod. Oh my God.
Don't make Joe a mod. He gonna hurt somebody. He gonna take somebody out. You can't do it.
What's the boy's name on Mad TV where she's like, now?
Stewart. That's why you whispering. I can't hear you.
Now Stewart! Because I can't do her voice if I'm yelling.
Whispering.
I work and cruise now and have to travel for work for a week once a month. No time to cruise. Well, that didn't mean we can't meet up. Because she said that they want to do the Catfish Festival next year.
Oh, nice. I would do that. I'm going to tell you, that's going to be kind of a thing now. Because I thought some people did a great job. For it to only be their second year, I think they did a fantastic job.
Because, as we told you, Catfish Festival used to be the largest one-day festival in the state was in Winsboro. And then it got kicked over to Gilbert. And
watch the vlog. I'll tell you why.
Yeah. So, Gilbert or Wisner?
It was Greed.
Wisner. I said Gilbert.
It was Greed.
Yeah. And so anyway, he said I did get them. I was too busy drooling over the cars. You guys finally get to see me indulging in something I love in my Facebook profile pic.
Nice.
Teresa, maybe next time or Polo me. I'm traveling on Monday to Florida. Won't be back until I'm gonna just text you after the show. It's nothing big. I just want to tell you to disregard it if you get it in the mail.
Just disregard. I don't know if y'all saw the Richland Parish vlog, the one I did on Richland Parish, which Franklin Parish is coming. I just ain't done anything yet. But the thing, if you've noticed, there's in that vlog, there's like two music. What do they call them? Music markers, I guess you would call them. Music markers.
There's 3.
2 or 3. Yeah. But anyway, music markers on the side of the road.
Oh, no, there's only 2. No.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
That don't matter. But anyway, there's a couple of them here in Winsboro. And I drove out to Enterprise, which is also in Franklin Parish. Drove out to get some video footage of this other music marker that I didn't even know existed. Can't think of the guy's name right now. That's my bad. But anyway, the guy that wrote Louie is from Enterprise, which is like, I don't know, 11 miles that way. Louie. Oh, yeah.
We gotta go now.
The Kinks made it popular, but he's actually the original performer of Louie. It's crazy. There's so much talent around this area. It's unreal.
I saw Lainey Wilson's mama in the Walmart the other day at the pharmacy. She had her dog. We still here, my friends.
We still here. I'm so glad.
Hey, now, damn it, Ronnie.
That's Joyce. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Teresa, make sure Billy pays for your alchemy buffet.
Nice.
Yes.
The flights and the mixology class and all the things.
Bye, Joe. Have fun with Eddie. All right. It's like we got to do some stuff.
We ain't no hurry tonight. I ain't no kind of hurry. sweet, no hurry.
Well, here it goes.
I'm all alone. There's no one else beside me. All right, guys. I know that I have showed y'all some of this kind of stuff before. This is cleaning tools. You know, you got to keep your equipment clean. Got to keep your cameras clean. I've showed y'all this before. Oxo puts this out. It's got a brush on this end. It's got you know, the little microfiber thing. But this ain't the gadget. There's something better for certain things. Now this is like I said, this is just what they call a cleaning pen, I guess you would call it. Gets into the crevices, gets into all the things, you know. But let's say your phone or your camera gets all, so this here gets dirty. Well, I ain't gonna whoop this thing out. I mean, I will with the brush maybe, but I'm not gonna whoop this the little pointed thing out. So guess what I found? This is what folks is using, not only for your camera, but also for your lenses on the back of your phone. And that is this little thing. Ooh, what is it, Ronnie? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. This is called the lens pen. Ooh, can you see that? There it is. Lens pen original. Now, what it is, it also has the brush. If I can get it off. No, I've never opened this, so I don't even know what's up. There it is. Ooh. Maybe I can. Okay, can I push it down? All right, don't buy this. No, I'm kidding. No, look, it's got a little brush on this end, just like the other one. It's a little stiffer than the other one. It's got a little button here. You got to push it. Retracts. This is the killer over on this side. Get this off. This is the part.
Look at those eyes.
See that right there? It's got coal on it. And it's got this special little tip on the end of it. But this tip is so delicate and I don't know what you want to call it, but you can actually use it on your lens and it cleans your lens. Ooh. It ain't scratching your lens or none of that, but it's cleaning your lens. And also, these lenses, it almost fits perfect.
Ooh.
But the dust attaches to this end.
And then how do you clean it?
Just blow it. Look at that. Anyway, this is a game changer for me, especially for some people that you know, use your camera a lot or use your lenses a lot. Ooh, look how pretty. Ain't nothing on. Look at that. Ooh, look how it shines.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's called the lens pen, and a lot of creators are suggesting the lens pen. It's been around for a while. I didn't realize it'd been around for a while. This one works good, but the thing is, see how it's got the point?
So it's like,
You don't want to really put that on your, it's like a microfiber cover rubber thing. Well, this one over here is a little more, like I said, a little more safe for a lens to actually mess around.
does this just fit back on it?
You got to screw it.
Oh. I'm trying to push it down. I'm trying to break it. So that's the gadget.
The lens pen original. Ooh, it even says lens pen. Look at that.
Lens. Tonight's gadget. There is the link.
Anyway, I like it. I like it because it's small, like a pen too. You know, you can just clip it into your deal, clip it into your pocket. You also clip it into this.
There's a legitimate question about it, baby.
What?
How delicate is it?
It's very delicate. Very delicate. You got to be like super delicate. This is my tool kit. Y'all know see my tool kit? I've showed you my tool kit before. All right, let's go. It's got all the things, got all the stuff I need. But anyway, you see how you got these little spots right here where you can put something in, and you got the little clip on the end. I can clip it onto something. I clip it into the molly.
We have another legitimate question.
What? Absolutely, just the tip. Just the tip.
That's what he said.
Exactly.
He certainly did, Ann.
I'm just saying.
Did. Hang on. I've got to go back up here.
Anyway, I do like the. You see how this? Let me show you the difference. See how this one is kind of like got a point or an angle to it.
It's not.
You see how this brush has a flat top.
And these are like brushes, though. That's not like the other thing on the other end's not like a brush, though.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. For this brush, you see that brush and this brush, see the difference. Get into your little ends areas, and then go in with your tip. There it is.
There's Will G. Hello, Will G.
What's up, Will?
Joe said, "Tell Alice, tell Eddie I'm coming to harass him."
Eddie.
Wait, gross wings, Meg. Like, they were so gross. I could not eat them. Even Ronnie was like,
it was like jerky.
They were gross.
It was like jerky.
I'm like, you can't really mess up wings, right? I mean,
it was chicken jerky. Chicken jerky.
Joe said, "I'm not leaving yet. Still got some time here with these crazy cats."
Crazy cats.
Was that the one with the blue ute in the background? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
5 minutes to go.
T5.
Alice.
She wants to say it so bad.
Beautiful Alice.
You know y'all been to the doggone piano bar when they sitting there. Alice, who the is Alice?
Mom's wondering if it is worth it to drop from comprehensive to third-party property damage. Depends on the age and the value of her vehicle, love.
Look at that. It's insurance, Teresa, come out.
I'm telling her not to. It's best to keep comprehensive. You got to look at it like this. So if you wreck your vehicle, you're like, oh, it's gone. I'm going to go buy me another one, and it's not going to be a hardship. Don't pay it. But if you're like, that might be a little hardship, pay it. Stuart. Yeah. Stuart. Now Stuart. Look at I can do. Joe got some opinions. Billy has a bad thing for picking us on us Aussies with that dirty beer that tastes like cat urine. Look what I can do.
That's exactly right.
Let me do it.
They all know it, don't they?
I sold cars at Lee Edwards and Monroe. I sold this kid his first truck ever. His dad paid cash. On the way home, he was following a chip truck on its way to the pulp mill, and the truck lost a bit. That crashed that car. I took the kid's windshield out. LSU still winning. Scores now 3-1. Arkansas batting no out.
No, we don't want the 3-1. We don't want 3-1.
Billy is notorious for talking smack to us Aussies about that beer that tastes like cat urine. Joe, you originated it. Billy, we then sold it to the Palms, who sold it back to us via you guys.
Goodness.
They're talking about Foster's.
They're talking about Foster's.
Richard Berry, is that his name?
Yes.
Richard Berry. Have a great week, Joe. Gadget Talk.
Yes, Richard Berry.
Now, I saw this, and we had actually talked about it. We said, we the original singers. I'm just saying. Just saying. I love Betsy and Mike, but we the original. Go back to the beginning. I tell Betsy that, like, we invented it. We invented singing.
Bad singing. We invented bad singing. I invented bad singing. You sing great.
It was Ann and who else? It was somebody else.
Ann's birthday and somebody else's birthday.
Dang it. I don't remember. If it's your birthday, let me know.
Well, I know Chris's is getting close.
Just want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads and happy birthday to me, since my birthday is tomorrow.
It is.
You ready?
Sure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear Ann.
Happy birthday to you.
Look at that.
And many more.
And many more. And see you in about 132 135 days, 42 days, whatever it is, 39 days.
That was spectacular. I think that was the best ever.
Well, there you go.
I like that. Cody and Tink. Hello, Cody and Tank.
Cody and Tink.
We might see them in July if we're not in the
Why are you jumping on that Jubilee?
Why y'all not jumping on the Jubilee?
Why you ain't jumping on the Jubilee, Tink?
The Jubilee.
I like Tink Cody.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads in the chat. Ooh, ah. It was an a gadget. I kind of like that gadget.
Ooh.
Don't buy this.
Yeah, that was funny. I couldn't get the thing. Couldn't get it.
She said, ooh. Here's this week's gadget. $9.99 on Amazon today.
It is cool. It is cool.
It is. Okay, we read that about the tip.
Just the tip.
Does it work on sea spray? What's that?
It probably would. I would think so. It's supposed to be.
No, it's not a makeup brush.
It's supposed to be coal infused. So, and the thing is, this is really, you're able to clean this really easily. Like you could just get quit
putting your finger on it.
I ain't putting nothing on it. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, you clean this really easy.
Ronnie, Richard Berry or Barry for Louie Louie. Yep, that's right.
I think it's yeah.
Or wait. Oh, wait, my TV is just dirty. I need one of those lens bins. Exactly. IIRC.
It's a vehicle similar to the El Camino or the Ford Ranchero. That's an ugly car too. Then, because I ain't never liked either one of them.
Said hello. Cody is here too. He already said he liked Cody.
I like both of them. They are really good.
Foster's Aussies for cat piss.
They're good peoples.
Eric,
I'll tell you how good that Cody and Tink are. That they sit there and watch us sing karaoke for the first time on a cruise ship, and they didn't get up and leave or nothing. It's pretty nice.
Nope.
You know, even though they wanted to.
They're the only ones that were there.
But they did grab a barf bag from the railing, and I don't know what they did with that, but I'm sure.
But they were there for us.
Yeah, they were there.
They were the only ones there for us.
Tom and Rhonda were there.
Oh yeah, Tom and Rhonda were there,
and
but they're not here tonight.
Cody and Tink.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Eric B. Where's Eric B? I don't see him.
Eric B. He's probably got his other channel up in here.
The pen is cool.
Pen is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa.
I forgot a space. I know, babe. I know, Billy.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you did forget a space, Billy.
He said I got a beautiful voice.
Well, she does.
Beautiful.
She does.
It's
one of our first YouTube shorts. You need to go check that out when she's singing My Endless Love.
Don't, baby, you just try and get attention again.
Hey, I don't care.
And then there's Ronnie. I know. I keep telling him he needs to sing more often. But he just, I don't know what the deal is. Controversial Christian said I was $4.99 since I got free shipping on my traveling gear. But thank you so much. Is that Meg sent us a $5 super sticker. Thank you,
y'all need to quit that.
Eric B's birthday.
That's what.
Well, he ain't here. He ain't get no song.
He don't get a song. Let's see.
He ain't get no song.
He ain't get no song. He's in the state.
Hey, Cam Fam.
What's up,
How
Cam
are you?
Fam?
We about to get out of here.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Is Cam Fam? And they said, "Damn, Josh Michelle ain't going live tonight."
They don't even know who Josh and Michelle are.
They said, "Who else is live?" Oh yeah, them damn Gilberts is live. Let's go check him out.
The Gilberts. I'm getting my hair cut next week. I'm getting it evened out. I've let it grow long enough, y'all. This is a grown out pixie, by the way. So if you're not prepared for this, don't ever do it. Even though I love my short hair, it's just too much to keep up.
And I told her,
I have to admit, Mama D was right.
I told her, I said, I got to get a haircut too. She said, that goes without saying. I said, did you make me an appointment too? That goes without saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there it is.
Yep. Mitch and Taryn, Kevin Ainsley, and McKenna. Hello. Like he's just trying to show out because he knows all y'all names.
Showing out. He's sitting there going, ooh, I know their birthday too. I know all of them.
Scott was their birthday.
The hardest working man in the YouTube.
He really is.
Scott's
awesome. If you're not subscribed to Controversial Cruising, which I'm sure you all are, go subscribe.
Yeah, you need to go check Scott out. Scott is a ball of energy.
We called out Taste Try Travel, which they're not here again. Beth, And Chris, if you're watching the replay, I'm calling you out. Anyway, we were like, they're gonna blow up. I mean, their videos were so freaking good. But Scott is like one of those that's like, you can't help but go bigger because he's just so hard working on it. So yeah, I think Scott's probably going to end up being pretty big too. And if he does, it is well deserved.
Oh, absolutely.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
Because he puts everything he's got into it. You got to respect that. But anyway.
Well, the thing is with Beth and Chris too, that you mentioned Beth and Chris. Beth and Chris are they're in a, what you want to call it? Transitional phase right now with their YouTube and
they're awesome.
Their
they really
different
are.
stuff. They're still doing their podcast. They'll have one out tomorrow, but they're actually not. I ain't saying distancing themselves from MSC, but they're fixing to do some other stuff. They were doing MSC, but now they're doing like maybe some local travel, some Virgin voyages, and some different lines and stuff. So stay tuned for all that.
So I am like officially in love now.
I just came to see if we.
I love it.
I do love it.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, oh, what the hell? Let's just jump in. They're there. So
yeah,
I love that.
We got to watch this anyway. I love that. That is fantastic.
LSU still 3-1, bottom of the 7th. Arkansas is at bat with 2 outs.
Love it.
We love y'all. Are any of y'all, except for Ann? I know Ann is coming on that cruise.
I don't think anybody else other than Ann.
Michelle, WPD, yeah, they are. Yeah, that's in here.
That's in here. Greg and Michelle are going to be on it, but they're not in here. But I think the only ones in here that are going are.
I wish I still had time to support.
And
you know what, Meg? Like, you have been the best supporter for years and years. You take your time, babe. You do what you need to do.
The thing is, we appreciate everybody. I mean, we got Scott, we got KY Travelers, we got Holly, Meg, Paul, Ann, several people. Billy. I mean, you got several. So I'm sorry if I didn't mention you, but several of them that support us every single week, and we do appreciate it. I mean, we appreciate
for
it.
Sure.
I mean, if it was just us 5, 6, 10, 12, we'd be all right. But
we'd still have a good time,
yeah, we still have a great time.
Look, I was like, what is that? And then I saw, sorry, that was the cat.
I love it.
Megs, I know you are in spirit. We're all proud of you. Absolutely. KY, your cat does that too. So does Liz's. I tease her all the time about it. Speaking of the cats, I got to tell you that I messaged that cat saver, the local cat saver.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me told me what I should do to bring the cats over here. So I got to let you know. All right, guys, it's 8:12.
8:12.
We're about to check out.
Yeah, but like I said,
Ronnie recognized me publicly. About that.
I always recognize you, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Billy.
Catty.
Always Billy.
Sorry,
everybody's just going to start.
My orb hit my phone. But did y'all do this? And is it on our Facebook page? Because if it's not, I'm going to be disappointed.
Okay, Teresa is calling y'all out. She wants everyone to do this, send a picture, and put it on the Facebook group. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Meg. All right.
No matter how good it is. All right, guys. We appreciate
it. Cam fam.
Wait,
you gotta do this.
You gotta do this. And put it on the Facebook group. Too funny. All right, guys. Until
thank you so much. I'm glad y'all came.
Happy Father's Day to everybody, and happy birthday to you. And hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, Eric B.
Yep. And
my fellow Louisianian.
Until next time. Y'all are more welcome to do that amongst yourselves.
Do that amongst yourselves. It's kind of fun. And where's the outro? Oh, y'all saw that orb? Did you see it? Where's my outro, baby?
That's the very last thing, baby.
Oh. Bye, y'all.
We want to see you back again. And we hate to let you go. Please don't go.
Well, sad news is...
It's over.
It's over.
We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye-bye.
And
it's good.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.